Alright, boys and girls, got the clutch out on the bench. It is plenty rusty. Starting to pull the, I don't know, whatever you want to call this, the bracket for the clutch out, engage and disengage the clutch. Just getting ready to pull it off, and I figured maybe I'll make a video. Looks like it had run with that bearing locked up or bad for a while. So, for the moment, I'm going to pull this all apart. And I gotta figure out how these Cub original clutches work. I obviously see this is what compresses the clutch and this disengages the clutch. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to take something, push on the disengagement and push the spring, and then take something and pry these clutches apart, because the Cub original is not powerful enough to break them, or at least break them loose. So I think that's what I'm going to do off camera here, is disassemble all this. This is going to take some time. I'm pretty close, because it was, it's a good 3/4 of an inch back before. So I've got it to move that far. And I'll go from there. It is dinner time now, so. For you guys, in 3, 2, 1. For me, hours, days, weeks. Heck, maybe it'll be a year. Alright, hopefully the video camera will be able to see, but I'm pretty sure everything is moving now. It may not be, I don't know. I'd really like to not bust it. What I should do now is tap it with the hammer on it. Just lightly. Everybody getting all excited. Pretty sure I saw the spring come up there. It doesn't have to move much to disengage. All I can try to do is putting it back together and see if it works, huh? Well, you guys were zoomed in. Oopsies. So you guys can see now. Hopefully it moved there. I would like to disassemble the clutch, but it's not a real easy task. Because I don't have a bearing splitter. Well, the only other thing I could do is if I got a big enough socket. Well, even that wouldn't do it. Go out past the roll pins. Alright, let me think about this off camera a little bit more. Alright, hopefully you guys will be able to see this, but do get the clutch, so it's at least slipping. So, maybe tomorrow night, whenever, take it down off the concrete block, and maybe we'll try and get it running again, and just let it sit there and run for a while with the clutch in the down position, and try and wear some of the rust off and whatnot. And then maybe we'll actually take a screwdriver up there and we'll stick her in a gear, and we'll get to finally disappear with this thing. Been a long time coming, but there you go. Sometimes it takes a little bit of motivation. Blame Red Power Showdown on that. Alright, I apologize for the air conditioner running in the background. but it's 90 some degrees outside. So anyhow, the clutch is back in the original. It appears to work. With it down, clutch slips. With it up, it moves. So it does take a second for it to break free. But considering how that clutch looked, making progress. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and straighten the seat out a tad, just a tad. And I'll just run it in first gear for right now. And the only other decision, do I go out that door? Or do I go out that door? Neither of which are advantageous. But you know, I gotta get it running again too. Put a stack on it. See if I can bend the seat back some. I don't know what I did without a shot press. Beat on stuff with a hammer a whole lot more. Actually, let me get side there a little bit. Not bad. A little bit more. Nailed it! Nice. Very nice. Battery, a little overkill. throttle and choke cable. Should be good to go. I don't know, is that second or third? I think that's second. I think that should be third. Oh yeah, definitely third. Well, I wish I had the throttle hooked up. Let's see if the governor will pull it up over the hill. Oh yeah, it's working. Yay! See how much water was in there. Ooh. Ah. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright boys, it's probably been a better part of a week or so since I put the Cub original back together. I'm out here to finish up the video for Steve's Tractor Adventures. I have added a front grill emblem, which is not an original emblem, but for this tractor, nice subtle touch. I would also love to get decals made up that are weathered and faded, but that's probably going to cost some, I don't even know if that's possible. I'm sure somebody can do it, but that's something else I'd do to this, and maybe get a set of nicer rear tires. I think you guys can see the spot right there. The tubes are bulging out. Shifter, throttle and choke cable. And I realized I don't know how the PTOs worked on these. Because I see no way to work a clutch. There's just a pulley on the front. And I don't know if that's just been deleted on mine. But as a whole, as of right now, the Cub original is in the dangerous, as Watch Wes Work would say, the dangerous phase of functional. So, probably not going to be a whole lot more done to this tractor, at least for right now. Get some money going, get things done. This tractor wasn't super high on my priority list, but at least it'll run and move right now. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this one, guys. Catch everybody in the next project, and that's a wrap. I did forget two things. The lift is still frozen, and I would like to put at least some shrink wrap on some of these wires. This is the only wire I noticed that's all melted like that. Who knows? Not later, guys. Alright, boys and girls. Hopefully this will be the second to last clip of the Cub Original here. I'm getting ready to go to a fair, which was a fair really close to the owner, or the last owners of this. So, take it over there, enjoy along with the Super H and Commercial 10, and take the 8122 to pull with. So, without further ado, I did get a shifter put on it. I have not done the throttle and choke cable. Okay, well the gas is on, so it should. With some choke, fire it up. I haven't had this running today. I washed it last night. Alright, I want to drive this with actually a shifter instead of a hammer. I don't know what to do. So handy. Haha! Second gear, very nice. Alright, I'm going to set the camera up somewhere. We'll do a couple drive-bys with it. One more. Third gear. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, like I said, let me set the camera up.